7:18. I have a really like long day today, but I think it's gonna be, I've like planned it out, and if all goes to plan it should be a pretty good day. So I figured I'd make a video about it and take you along with me. I'm taking Jess to work today because I have an appointment at 1 o'clock. I have to be at the appointment at 1 o'clock, and Jess has work until 4, so we only have one car between the two of us. So I'm dropping her off. I have to leave in 40 minutes, so I have 40 minutes to get ready, get everything packed that I need to get packed, and get out of here. Oh! Cat kennel. Okay, this is kind of a weird angle, but I just dropped Jessica off at work, and now I'm gonna go to a dollar store and pick up a cross-stitching kit so that I can cross-stitch while I sit at the park and do nothing. So that's what's happening right now, and yes, off we go. Made it. Okay, I realized that this lighting is kind of weird, but I just got 2 cross stitching. These are the last 2 that I need to do before I've completed the Dollarama collection. Then I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to buy them, and they're not as cheap as $2. But I got the mug and a little house, and I think I'm gonna do the house today because it just seems a lot easier. And yeah, so there's that. And then I also got this because I didn't have coffee this morning, and I wasn't gonna drink any coffee, but then I saw this and I was like, I think that's a yes. So, okay, off to the park we go. Macy's. Okay, found a spot where I can just kind of like sit and read my book for a little bit and drink my coffee. And there is geese literally everywhere. Sorry, look at it. Literally just eating right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna start reading this book. I also picked a spot that's like mostly in the sun, so I'm probably gonna have to end up leaving and going somewhere else. It's a little bit more shady. There's a little area over there that always has live concerts. So if there's like a concert, I might go over there and sit. We'll see. But for now, I'm good right here. I'm gonna read. So I read the first 2 chapters of my book, and I can't stop thinking about this cross stitching, so I'm gonna do this instead. Hopefully I don't lose anything because it's kind of windy out. It's like a really nice day, but the wind is making it cold. I'm really glad that these things are only $2 because otherwise I would have spent like my life savings on them by now. No! I'm glad I wore my sweater today because otherwise I'd be freezing. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. It's so windy. But for such a long time, I've been wanting to find like a hobby to do, and then I like rediscovered cross stitching, and now I am the happiest person in the world. Like, I could sit and just do this for hours, and I do. I do sit and do this for hours. So I'm here until like probably 12:20ish, and it's like almost 10 o'clock right now. I'm probably gonna do this for the rest of the night, the morning. We'll see. We'll see. But probably. Oh. It's literally a goose right there. Hi. Hello. You crazy duck. Hi. Hello. Oh my goodness. He keeps staring at me. Okay, I'm gonna go do this and I'll check back in if something exciting happens or when I'm about to leave. I don't know if you can hear me really well. I hope you can. There's a lot more people around now. I finished this much. I ran out of string, so I figured now would be a good time to stop for lunch. It's like 11 o'clock and it's still super windy. And there's so many people here now. It's kind of fun. Probably should have brought a napkin. Okay. That was such a good trip outing. This is such a strange angle. Okay, so it's 12:15 right now. I have an appointment and I have to be there in half an hour and it's about a 10-minute drive, but I don't know how traffic is, so I'm leaving now. Oh, that was so good to just like sit in the sun and cross stitch. I'll show you how much I got done. That much. It doesn't seem like a lot, but cross stitching takes me so much time to do. I don't know, it's very time consuming. I think I might have mentioned this earlier, but maybe I didn't, so I'm gonna mention it again. I at least thought about it earlier, but I have been looking for a hobby to do for so long, and literally everything I do it for like a week straight, and then I forget about it and I just like pretend I never did it in the first place. I've been wanting to cross stitch for such a long time. Oh my goodness, that baby is so cute. That mom is such a vibe. She's like mom jeans, flip-flops, and a little sweatshirt, and her baby pushing her stroller, and she's like blasting country music. I love her. Anyways, so I don't know, I'm just really happy that I finally got like a hobby, and I'm really hoping that this is the kind of thing that sticks, because I'm so tired of searching for a new hobby that just like sticks with me. I don't have, like, when I was younger I used to do like gymnastics, and that took up so much of my time, that and then I also would like do beading and stuff, but that phase has passed my life. Anyways, and so yeah, I don't know, I don't have anything to do anymore, especially right now since I'm not in school. So anyways, yeah, that's the end of that rant. It was so warm out. My car says it's only 16 degrees, but It feels warmer, but then there's like a wind that cools you down, and you can tell I was in the sun because my freckles came out so bad. You can even see on my hands. Yeah, yikes. And I was like sitting there, and the cool breeze was like nice on my skin. I literally have the hot air on. Turn that to cold. The cool breeze was like nice on my skin, but then you forget that you're sitting in the sun, and so even though there's like a cool breeze, the sun is still beating down on you, and so I might have got a little bit of a sunburn. Oops. I even put sunscreen on today. Jess, I stole it from your thing. But anyways, yeah. That was nice. I'm probably gonna come back after my appointment because I have to pick Jess up at 4, and I don't want to drive all the way home and then go back all the way back here to pick her up. So I'm probably gonna come back. But yeah, off to my appointment. Appointment was a success, I'd say. They didn't charge me or nothing. I'm gonna get my wisdom teeth out in over my Thanksgiving break or whatever, reading week in November, I believe it is. So that's fun. I still have to book the appointment, but I just have to figure out what the dates are for my break. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go back to the park until probably like 3:30, so I have 2 more hours to just sit and chill in the sun. And then, I guess I should turn that off. And then I'm gonna head over and pick Jess up. So that's the plan for the rest of the day. Well, for the rest of the next 2 hours. And yep, I will talk to you soon. So the walls don't need the ceiling. Park 2.0. It's a lot busier this time around. I guess it doesn't really seem like it from the fact that there's literally nobody behind me. But there's people all along like the outskirts of the park, like lane, or like everybody's at little picnic tables. It's a lot busier now. That's okay. So I made cookies last night, and I was saving them for like a little afternoon snack, but I underestimated how hot it would be outside. So now it's like super, super messy, and I don't know if I really want to eat them. All the chocolate melted. I just realized that there's more people here this time around, but less geese. Dope. Those things freaked me out. They were getting so close to me earlier, it was scaring the crap out of me. But I did film them for y'all. Sweet. Pretty proud of my work. Okay, I decided to leave the park a little bit early because, well, not that early, like it's 3:30 right now, but I was gonna like get up and leave at 3:30, but instead I'm at my car at 3:30. But anyways, my phone is at 7%, so I figured I'd come to the car a little bit earlier to charge it before I went, because I need it to, well, I need the GPS, and I kind of want to listen to music. So, oh my goodness, my freckles came out so bad today. Love it. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna head and pick up, just wait, this is how much I got done. let me show you this. It's kind of a mess at the moment, but it's fine. I also got my schedule for my clinical in the fall, or in like June, and I don't think I start until like June 3rd, and it's supposed to start on May 30th. But I don't think I actually start in the hospital until June 3rd, which is kind of crazy to me because that's like a week later almost. Well, it's like 5 days, but you know. But it's fine. And then I finish on the 24th, I think. I'm not 100% sure. The schedule was so confusing, but yeah. Got that schedule. Stoked about that. I'm just waiting on the email from my new landlord to let me know what day I can move in. My official move-in date is June 1st, but the current tenant was planning on moving out a little bit earlier, and so the landlord is trying to communicate with the tenant to figure out what day he's going to be out so that we know which day I can move in, but I haven't heard anything back from that yet. But it's fine. I guess I don't even need to worry about it because I don't need to move in until like end of the week. I was worried I was gonna have to go be in Brandon on the 29th, but I don't get the place until the 1st, so I was kind of worried about that, but it's not a huge deal if I start on June 3rd instead. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna email my instructor and ask, but anyways, okay, that is enough of that rant. I'm gonna go pick Jess up, and I will talk to you when she's in the car. Got a sunburn on my head. Can you see that? My bad. Ah, that popped my ear. Okay, look at what Jess made me. Ah, it's so hot in here. I literally just spent the entire day by myself, you know that? Oh my goodness. Jay, I'm talking to you.
Oh no, I didn't. Sorry. I did not know that. How was it?
It was okay. It was kind of boring, to be honest, but I cross-stitched all day long.
Lovely.
So the entire time you were at work, I was cross-stitching.
I didn't even stop. I already told Kyla this, but now I'm telling your vlog. I didn't even stop for lunch today until 3 o'clock because women's camp is in 3 days.
She's running it.
Very exciting.
Very exciting. Oh, just faces on the screen. Yeah, I'm trying to realize